an additional update in regards to what's happening to the American citizens living in Puerto Rico.
And I know because we only have a few minutes left for this, so I'm going to just basically go over this one quickly. So remember how Trump was having a great time throwing those paper towels at Puerto Ricans after the hurricane ended, and then he was bragging about how only about a few people died, 64 people died was the official estimate. This wasn't and I think he even said, this isn't my Katrina. This is and he even went on ahead to tell the Puerto Ricans how annoyed he was with them for having the audacity of costing the U.S. government money to rebuild its infrastructure, which they really still haven't. Well, the recent breaking news on this is that, and when we covered the hurricane, we were saying that the numbers were not right. We said repeatedly, every single one of us, that
we were reporting on other studies that had come out that said the death toll was closer to 4,000 or 5,000. This is a totally different study.
But either way, that it was very obvious that the official death toll was inaccurate, and like we said before, corporate media was going along with the official Trump story, and now it's many months later. I don't see them giving that much in because it's past their normal news cycle. But now we have an official update that the death toll went from 64 people to 2,975, which is within 100 people of number of Americans died in 9/11. And I thought that was a pretty big deal, and that was, we had to go invade all these other countries because of these about 3,000 lives that were lost. But when a death toll estimate gets 50 times bigger, I see a little bit of the news covering it, but it's not. But we got to move on from there.
And again, I just want everyone to understand that the people in Puerto Rico are American citizens, and this system, this government let them down. And, let's face it, there's going to be another hurricane, another super hurricane. Climate change is a scientific fact. We can't argue with it anymore. So we're going to see more stories similar to this, and more innocent people are going to die unless we have people who are willing to step up.